So the car's still broke. What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video is something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit, but wasn't planning on doing it right now. We're still having issues with the car. I won't be able to get to the mechanic till maybe Thursday, maybe even later in the week. So today I'm going to bike to work and just see how that goes. Now we do have a bit of a problem. They're calling for thunderstorms all afternoon and evening, but we're gonna try it anyway, see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I have to call someone to come pick me up. But this is what we're gonna do today, in addition to the regular workouts that I'm wanting to do. So the morning workout for today are 3 1-mile repeats. The mindset behind this feeds into one of my sub goals, and that's to run a 20-minute 5K. So I need to be running around a 6:15 to be comfortable. So gonna start running these mile repeats, and once I have 1 mile at least down to that 6:15 goal, then I'll add another mile onto the repeat, and then I'll be doing 4 1-mile repeats and just keep adding it until it's where I want it to be. But that's the goal, to be able to run that 5K in under 20 minutes. So this is working towards that, but it's also going to help the speed just in the general triathlon training. It's kind of dark outside still. I'm getting an earlier start. Really, I'm getting a start around the time that I want to have a start. And because of that, the filming's not going to be really good. And since I'm working on speed, I'm not going to be able to take my time to film very well. So while I'm running, I'm going to have a quick montage of pictures of Louis sleeping, and I'll catch up with you guys after my run. Is complete, and I am very impressed and very pleased with myself and my effort there. So there's a little discrepancy between the laps and the actual mile time, but the laps are kind of what I'm going off of. My first lap was a 6:11, so I ran in 6 minutes 11 seconds. Second lap was 7:21, and third lap was a 7:12. So because that first one was under the 6:15 goal, next time that I do the mile repeats, I'll add a 4th mile on there, and I'll maintain that until I have 2 of them that are under that 6:15. But very impressed with that. When I finished, it told me that I beat a record, a previous record, and that's a single mile time of a 6:09, so that's where that 2-second discrepancy is in there. But even at the 6:11, that's still a PR for myself. So very impressed, very pleased with myself, excited to see improvement, definitely enjoying the whole process. I'm gonna rest for a little bit, I'm gonna get something to eat, and then we'll gear up to bike to work today. So we've eaten and showered, we're getting ready to ride the bike to work. Again, it's looking like some rain this afternoon, and maybe even in the morning commute heading into work. So what I'm gonna do is put a bag, a Walmart Target bag, in the bottom of my bag so that if it rains, it'll keep everything dry. Also got some body wipes since I can't shower at work. My change of clothes for when I get there. And then I have a reflective vest. It does have a light on the back, but I'm not sure if I'll need this or not, just in case. I figured then it shouldn't be dark when I'm coming home, but I went ahead and grabbed a light just in case. So we should be good. It'll take about 20 minutes to get there, 20 minutes to get back. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. I've only done this once before and never in the rain. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll catch up with you after the ride. Made it to work okay. As you can see, I decided to put on a rain jacket, kind of regretting that now. And it kept me drier, I guess. It was just really hot the whole ride, but made it safe and sound. Ended up taking, see, it was 4 1/3 miles, average about 14 miles an hour. and it took right around 18 and a half minutes. So overall not bad. It's just a commute, wasn't trying to kill it or anything. Plus I got a giant backpack on my back. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I'll catch up with you guys after the work day, and we'll bike home. It's supposed to be raining worse, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you don't have to call for help. So it's raining pretty good here on the trip home. Probably not going to do a whole lot of B-roll, just going to focus on the road and making sure that I get there safely. So I'll catch up with you guys once I'm home. Yeah, talk to you guys soon. Made it back safe and sound. Obviously, got a little wet. Don't know if you can tell or not, but these are soaked straight through. There's what they are dry, here they are wet. My shoes and socks, totally soaked. Jacket's of course wet. And I realized partway home that my bag was open. So we made it home. Still drying off, but at least, you know, dry clothes and everything. So I was rewatching the last clip I just did and noticed how bloodshot my eyes are. It was crazy. The rain was coming down sideways. Luckily there wasn't a lot of wind, but it was on my eyes. It was hard to see. I had to be looking straight down the whole time, hoping there was no obstacles in my way. But glad I did it. Glad I had that experience of riding in the rain. Gonna rest for a little bit. Definitely gonna eat. I didn't bring much of a lunch today, so I'm starving. And then today's actually a leg day, so I'm not sure how that'll go. We've been so leg focused today in the run and then in the bike. But we made it home safe. Overall, I think it was a success, but I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. So the day is done. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Overall, successful day. I'm really pleased with how the run went this morning. I'm excited that we get to add another mile to the interval run. And, you know, the bike today, biking to and from work, it definitely wore me out a little more than I was hoping and a little more than I was expecting. And maybe it's just the rain, maybe it's just, you know, the time of year, it's getting colder and darker earlier. But no, overall, I think it was a pretty successful day. The lift was nothing special, just did a little bit. I am feeling pretty fatigued, but you know, still early, getting back into the training, tired of making these excuses, so that's gonna stop here really soon. So hope you enjoyed this video, hope you're inspired in some small way, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. See you guys there.